with you as always. Now I wanted to take a little bit of time out to talk about a game that nobody seems to be talking about, and that game is Project Spark on the Xbox One. Now this game by all rights should be any aspiring game developer's dream. You can totally craft your own game within a game. You can literally create whatever you want, whether it be a space game, like a Tetris type game, one of those little indie type games. You can even recreate games like the original Fable. That's one of the options to play on the game as well. You can download that and play that. What I would say is, you know, it's a game of infinite possibilities, and while the actual building of these things are quite difficult and takes a lot of time, and there's a high learning curve, which I highly admit that that's being true. But with that being said, there's also this other aspect of the game that's community driven, where you can play through lots of people's games that they've created. And this is something that's going to expand once the game actually releases later this year. Right now it's in beta form, but I'm really actually excited to see what they do with the Conquer assets. I'm interested to see what some crazy Conquer fan is going to create with that. You know, there's going to be lots of different games to play through, and let's face it, the next generation of developers is out there right now playing these games. So I think that's a great idea for them to get started on something like Project Spark. It's very in-depth, and like I said, you have to have a lot of patience and understanding to fully understand what Project Spark is and how to create things with it. But once you do, it comes second nature, you know. But as I said, there's this whole other side to it where you can just not build anything yourself, but rather just play the games that people have created, and that can be fun as well, because it's all these games within a game. And it's not exactly the game that you would normally hear me talking about, but I was downloading some of these different worlds and games that people made, and it's like, you know, there's this Zelda type game, you know, it's like Zelda on the Xbox. You know, there is this game where you have powers like in Infamous, and there you go, you're having these powers in a game sort of like Infamous on the Xbox. You know, Tetris, you have that, and it's like an Xbox, a bird simulator, like, but it's on the Xbox. You can, you know, there's space games on the Xbox. You know, it's like all these games within a game, and the possibilities are really mind-blowing as to what you can do. I'm really impressed with this, and yet nobody much is really talking about it. And I can understand that some people might be intimidated because it's hard to use, but once you learn it, man, it's so much fun. So I would advise a lot of you guys, if you're into, you know, building your own games, go check this out, because it's a wonderful, wonderful tool. And even if you can't build your own games, even if you suck at that, load up this beta and play the community games, because some of them are quite fun and entertaining, and you're going to get, you know, a kick out of it. You're going to get some free entertainment, and that's always a good thing. And this is one of those games that I'm actually looking forward to when it launches, to see more what they can do. And these devs that make this game constantly listen to the community. The community asks for online play, multiplayer, and they're going to add that. Whatever they ask for, it seems like these guys will put it in the game. And that's what you want in a developer that's passionate about what they're doing and that listens to the fans. That's how you know you're onto something. But let me know in the comment section what you think about it. Thanks for watching. Remember to comment, rate, subscribe, and rack 'em up. Crap Gamer, out.